Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. We'll see how long this actually wears. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't say this all the time, but I do kind of say it all the time. But if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the link below to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I actually post a video. When I do post a video, no, I do have a top on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let's see, let's go ahead and get right into it, y'all. This is going to be a video. It's actually a demo slash, what is it? First impression slash wear test of the new Fenty foundation. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to be trying the Fenty by Rihanna foundation. This foundation is going to be a hydrating foundation. My favorite foundation to date is the Pro Filt'r foundation. I really like that foundation a lot because it's the most perfect match that I've ever gotten in any type of foundation. Not only that, but it's medium to full coverage, and it looks like skin. Like when you put it on your skin, it looks like skin, and it's actually like flawless. So it's like literally a filter in a bottle. And so I wanted to try this, even though I do, as you can see, well, I look really hydrated now because I just did my skincare routine and I have oil in my skincare routine. But you know, we can get into why I do that and all that stuff in my skincare routine, which I'll put a thing right here. But anyways, I wanted to try this foundation because I love the other foundation so much, and winter is approaching and I still want to have that glowy look. I don't really typically go for the super matte look. I like to have a moisturized, glowing, glistening type of look without being oily, right? So I wanted to try this out. I have combination skin. My skin is normal on the outside, and in my T-zone, it is very oily. So I wanted to do a wear test for all of my combo girls out there and let you know how this Fenty Beauty Foundation, hydrating foundation actually works. So I'm going to go start my makeup. I don't do my foundation like normal people. I do my foundation after I do my eyes, okay? So I'm gonna go do my eyes, do my primer, and then I'll come back to actually apply the foundation and then come back again to show you guys the finished look. Okay, y'all, we are back, and it is the moment of truth. I have my mirror, my foundation brush, which is the Real Techniques foundation brush, and a sponge. This is the e.l.f. sponge, and it's super soft. I like it a lot. Okay, I am shade 450 in the Fenty Pro Filt'r, and I hope that they would just translate the same shades over. You know, so I'm hoping that this is my perfect match as well in this foundation. I didn't try it on in the store or anything, so we're about to see now. We about to see now. So because this is a $35 foundation, I don't use too much. I don't go in with that much. And it seems to be a lot less in here than in the Pro Filt'r. I don't know if maybe it's the packaging, maybe it's the same amount. It says 1.8 fluid ounce, 1.08 fluid ounces. So let me get it started first. Let me get it started. Okay, there we go. Ooh. All right, I usually put like 6 pumps on my face of the so that's about 6. We're good with that. Oh yeah, we're good with that. We're good. Okay, I got a little extra on my hand. Put that right there. Okay. All right. So first impression is that it's blending out. It's a little bit more sheer than the Pro Filt'r, which is cool. I don't need full coverage. Full coverage, you know. There's days that you want a full down beat and there's days that you want to look like skin. But look at that match, like face and neck and chest, same color, baby. I mean, I just love it. So it does match my same shade in Pro Filt'r is the same in the Hydrating. So that's good. I'm glad that they did that, but we'll also see how it dries down and how it wears during the day. Get all back there. Now the forehead. All the way to the hairline. Y'all, I'm wearing my twist out today, and I just know my twist out finna be flaky. Like, I'm still a novice. Novice means that you're not experienced, right? Yeah, I'm a novice at this whole natural hair thing. And I think I used too much gel for my twist out. But anyways, that's a whole nother video. Okay, so we're all blended out with the brush and it looks great. It has really good coverage. As I started blending everything out, the coverage is great. I used a little bit of concealer to cover up some dark marks, same color concealer, not like orange or anything like that. And so like, I mean, that may account for some of the coverage that I'm getting with the foundation, but like, it looks great. It looks like my skin. I mean, come on. Okay, now I always go in with a beauty blender, not beauty blender, a sponge, after I blend it out with the brush, just to make sure that everything is properly blended and there's no excess foundation on my skin. Sometimes I can go overboard with the product and put too much. So this kind of just picks up any extra and kind of blends me in a little bit more. So I always like going in before it dries all the way down. And it looks good so far. I mean, it doesn't look extra oily, but you know, we'll see how it wears. We'll see how it wears. I hope y'all like my eyeshadow. I did a little matte orange look. I don't usually do matte looks. That's not my thing. I usually always have a little shimmer, but so let's do something different today. Let's do something different. This is how it's looking so far. I just love my melanin. Okay, so I'm gonna go finish up my makeup, do concealer, contour, setting, all that good stuff, and then I'll come back with the finished look. And yeah, okay. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I went ahead and finished up my makeup with the Fenty concealer. I used shade 420, and I set it with the Fenty powder and honey. And I set my foundation with the e.l.f. finishing powder, Prime and Stay finishing powder in the shade Dark Deep, the darkest shade that they have. I really like this a lot. It's lightweight, keeps the color, no flashback, and really holds your makeup in place all day. I went in, of course, with some Mach Raizin, which is my favorite blush, and the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. And of course, I finished off with my favorite, the Fenty lip gloss in Fussy, right? Yeah, Fussy. Okay, so the time right now is it's about to be 2 o'clock, and so I'm about to go run errands, have a full day, and I'll be back later on to show you all how this foundation fared. Hey guys, me and my flaky ass twist out are back. It's the end of the day, and we're looking at how this foundation wore, and let me tell y'all, whew, Jesus, let me put my bag down. Woo! It was hot. It was hot today, okay? It was hot. Hot. I used like 20 napkins on my forehead alone because my forehead was dripping. But guess what? Okay. So listen, the makeup wore pretty good. I would say that it's Longwear. You know, very dewy, very transferable, but that's all makeup, right? That's all makeup, but I think that it looks good. Even now, at the end of the day, let me turn down the light a little bit. So yeah, this is what it looks like at the end of the day. Right now, it is 12:13. I technically finished my makeup at 1 o'clock. I left the house at 2. That's when I was really like in direct sunlight for a really long time. So like, I think the makeup wore pretty good. Minimal creasing around the smile lines, which like I always have creasing because I smile a lot, I talk a lot. So like I always get those crease lines with any foundation that I wear. But as far as like under the eyes, where the concealer is, forehead, hairline, like looks pretty good, you know, looks pretty good. I would say that it is very Longwear, right? Longwear. Does it transfer? Yes, I think that all makeup transfers, but I don't think that's really the test that we were taking today, you know? Guess we were just seeing that if it looks good. Like if I had to leave the house and go somewhere tonight, I could do that. You know, I would put on some lip gloss first, of course, because my lips are kind of dry and ashy, so please disregard that part. But yeah, I think that the makeup wore pretty well. It is Longwear. It is very, very hydrating. I don't feel dry, I don't feel tight. I don't usually feel that way when I wear Fenty makeup, so I like it. I like it a lot, and I think that it will fare very well in situations where I'm not in direct sunlight for 8 hours a day, because that's how I was today. I was in direct sunlight for about 8 hours today, and my makeup still looks like this. You know, I literally had a paper towel to my forehead most of the day today, and I mean, like, oh wait, I would flip my hair, but I don't even have like flip length hair. My shit still looks bomb. So it's just like, you know, the makeup is popping. It's pretty popping. So yeah, that's my review. I like it a lot, but I really didn't expect nothing less from Fenty Beauty, you know? So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. No slow-mos, just like a peace out.